Western, when did you just kind of know that you were going to get a shot to do something on offense?
During the week, we practiced the plays and stuff and went through like the script and what we were going to run. And I knew like during that week we had repped it out and that I was going to get an opportunity, and I just stayed ready during the game.
What have you been doing leading up to the season that the coaches, want you traveling to away games? Maybe you don't get a ton of snaps in close games, but obviously they want to get you that experience now and you get the ball in your hands so you can presumably hit the ground running next year.
I feel like it's mainly my skill set that I have is right now is speed. That's the best thing they see right now. So like I did like gunner on punt and stuff like that just because I could get down the field fast and got the good speed for like a deep threat and stuff like that. So I'm just getting more and more reps each game, and hopefully we'll see what happens.
It worked out all right in the end, but what's kind of going through your mind when you take that jet sweep? You're already going to the short side, so you don't have a ton of room to work with,
Yeah.
and there wasn't much room to run. Your first career touch. What's kind of going through your mind there when it looks like this isn't going to end well?
Well, I'm just thinking like I know I have to get the first. I know it's 3rd and 5 or something like that. So I just knew I had to get the first, and I got the sweep. I'd done jet sweeps since my whole life already. I'd done it since Little League actually. So I mean, it wasn't anything different than what I'd done before. It's just slightly bigger people. So I just stretched. I saw the linebacker safety was over pursuing, just cut back, and then just got what I could and got the first.
I'm sure you would have liked that to result in points on that drive, but what did that feel like to extend a drive like that?
It honestly felt good. I could hear the energy on the sideline that contributed, and that just felt good just as a freshman contributing to the team and trying to get a drive started and keep it going. So it was cool.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you, either mentally or physically, just getting acclimated to the collegiate level?
Really just the plays. I feel like is the hardest part, just switching from high school plays to different terms and stuff like that. I feel like that was the hardest part, but like now I feel like I'm comfortable with it now that I've had time and summer and then fall camp and all that. So I feel like I'm used to it now. So it's gotten better now.
You played a little bit on special teams early on. How much did that maybe help you just adjust to the speed of the game?
I feel like it got my nerves out. You know what I'm saying? Like just stepping on the field doing anything will like shake you up as a freshman going into a big game. So I feel like it got me the experience, like just to get used to like these guys are bigger and sometimes just as fast as you, but I just got used to playing, and that just helped me just running down the field. Even just that little bit just helped me.
Receiver room's obviously a little packed right now, with 5 guys that they feel comfortable with. How do you go about just getting better on a daily basis, and what do you take away from traveling with the team, suiting up, even when those reps might not always be there for you?
I feel like I just always make my opportunities as best as I can in practice. We all get about. I mean, obviously the ones get more reps, but like when I get to go in with the 2s and stuff, I just make the most of my opportunities and just make the plays that I can and just go week by week and just get better and better.
When you committed, Wisconsin had kind of a rough year passing it in 2021. Is this offense different than what you thought you were going to be playing in, at least from what we've seen in a couple games this year?
Well, I feel like I had faith coming in that we would throw the ball more. I mean, Coach Wood had told us that we were trying to like change the narrative, just run. So, and I feel like we're starting to change that. I mean, as you can see, we had 6 passing touchdowns and no rushing. So that was honestly pretty cool, and I can see it. I can feel like we're becoming more of a complete offense when we're more balanced, and I feel like if we continue to build off of what we did last game, we'll keep getting better.